quello che ho preso anch'io.
No, questo è quel salmone con il...
Eccola qua.
Grazie. I'm sorry. We are having lunch straight from Milan, live.
Perfect.
So, guys, let's talk about connecting circles, right? That was the point. So, can anybody, we can't really work on Drive now. So if somebody can build meeting minutes on the folder of Drive, we have a folder for the network of circles, right? So it's in circles. You should have a network here. Se tu vai a sentire, staccati la cuffia. Sei in hangout anche tu? Ah, we have...
No, però
se mettete il microfono perché abbiamo il ritorno. Okay, there is also Pietro is here with the phone in Hangout, so we can all follow.
Yeah.
So we have, I share with you the folder where we put the meeting minutes, okay? So if somebody can start writing it, because we actually can't really. Okay. This is the folder where we can upload a meeting minutes. It's inside the folder of cycles. So hello, Aurélie.
Potete che ora lì arriva.
She's here, but she... Okay, so Dani, give us news. What's up with Curitiba?
I don't have much news. It's a long time I'm trying to have our first Civicwise meeting, but so far I couldn't make it. So now we are organizing a big event for November, because November is the social and peace month according to ONU. So we will have a big event about social entrepreneurship here in Curitiba. So I think it could be a nice moment to have a big hangout. And we could do it at the same time as you are in Valencia, because this time I won't be able to join you.
Do you have a day when you will launch the circle?
I would like to manage that with you. The biggest day for us here, it will be the 10th of November. But I don't know if it will be possible. Maybe we could have it on the 15th of November.
15th of November.
No, I don't think it's a problem because you want to do it while we have the event in Valencia, right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't think it's a problem of the day because if it's with the local camp would be better because local camp is from the 12th to the 20th of November. So if it's in that week would be great because we will be all there in Valencia. We can really give a big push up live from Valencia. But if it's another day, it doesn't matter.
No, I think that these days are fine. Okay, the 12th until the 20th.
So find out a day and tell us.
So let's have it on the 15th.
On the 15th, okay. Tuesday 15.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can start talking about this with the people in Valencia to put it in the calendar. And,
yeah, just we have to remember that there are some time zones.
The problem is the time. So
Yeah,
what time is it now in Brazil?
Now it's 9:30 in the morning.
Too early.
Yeah, it's soon.
So when can we do it? By the night? When were you thinking?
Yeah, for us to be better by the night, like around 7.
7.
That
7, but for us is
yeah. I don't know when the time will change, because there is a moment that we have 3 hours difference. Then it's better, but I'm not sure about when this will happen.
yeah, we can find out. But I think that also if it's midnight for Valencia, it's not a problem.
All right.
So we will maybe be a little drunk, but it's not a problem.
We are in Spain.
Okay, d'accord. Midnight in Spain.
I don't know. I don't think it's a problem. The time. It's about what to do. No.
Yes.
Maybe if it's for the night, we can't be in the Civic Factory because the Civic Factory will be closed for the night.
Yeah.
But we can manage to do it from somewhere else, from a house, from a place with internet. So we don't. I don't think it's a big problem at the time. Find out if this thing of the 3 hour is coming.
Okay. So I will also try to manage with the group that we are organizing the event for November. And but I think it will be fine. I think this day will be fine.
Yeah. So one advice from Milan, I think, because we did this in June, okay, with the live streaming from all the circle. One advice can be that you organize the day as you prefer, and then we put in.
Okay.
Because I don't know what the other things here, but you can't stay waiting for us to give you format. You think about the format, and then we just arrange ourselves to that format you thought.
Okay.
Of course, later than 7 in the night, if it's you have a little bit, you have to think about the time, because later than midnight could be a problem. Would be great if it's earlier than midnight here, like 11 or 10 in the night. But always, this is the only point, not later from of midnight, I think.
Okay.
So.
All right.
And then I don't know if somebody else wants to say something about Milan, but the format we used of a general presentation of Civicwise done by us in Milan, and then all the intervention of 10, 15 minutes of each one was a good one. I don't know, Pietro.
No, this is like the presentation from other Civicwisers were very appreciated by all the people, and I think this was one of the best thing of the presentation, and because people could realize really what is Civicwise in concrete, like, and nothing like what we just did, like a short presentation before, then all the hangout with the Civicwisers, and then we finished with an aperitivo. We bought some beers and
Good.
cover a little bit our costs.
Beer commons.
Beer commons.
So it was like a big hangout trying to present what Civicwise is, and then like a small
we
talk.
prepared the presentation, and then we presented there, and then all the people, and then we started the hangout, and with there were, I think,
No, actually, everybody was live since the beginning. Also, our presentation was live in streaming. We recorded it from the webcam of the computer. So we actually, it was nice to use it to diffuse in Italy through Facebook and Twitter, because also people who couldn't join the presentation in Milan could understand what is Civicwise, because we explained the first part and we were live the whole time. In the first part we explained Civicwise and then we gave an idea of the project. So it's nice to was nice to have a big video, also like 2 hour and a half, I think, and everybody actually could appreciate it. Actually, Ellen, you watched it on YouTube, right? She couldn't be in. She couldn't be in the hangout. She was in her home in Turin, but she had. I don't know if you want to say something to what you thought, what was for you. We pass the micro because we have a lot of noise.
But when you did it in Milano, you had
But she said it was appreciated. She told us that was good. I mean, so one advantage was that have it all live was good to diffuse in the whole network. I think also for you in Brazil can be useful to let know people from outside Curitiba what is Civicwise.
Yeah, and it would be great to explain some projects, like the Civic Factory, what is happening there.
Yeah, that's nice.
Iniziamo ad avere problemi di connessione, problem of connection.
Yeah.
Presentation that shows his project.
Sorry, I can't understand.
No,
connection problems.
it's very bad, the sound.
Yeah. Monica, can you hear me?
They just
I hear you very well.
Yeah,
problem
just
is-
is in Milan
Well,
because of the
Not
lunchtime.
it's a problem because them are... Oh, è arrivé Pasquale.
Sì.
Yeah.
Si parla.
Hello, Pascal.
No, there is a problem.
Hola, Pascual. No oímos.
No.
No oímos nada, socorro. Jope.
Francesco, no.
No. Okay, and how are you in Paris?
Pascual. Pascual now is in Madrid, is back.
Asking question to you.
No, you and
I don't listen because I listen Putin, so just I'm leaving Pascual. Bien, bien. Working a lot, no time. Bien. Et toi? Français?
You too.
and, will you join the local camp in Valencia?
Yes. Yes, it's called a camp.
Good.
Yes.
You cannot come? No.
No, this time unfortunately I would really love to, but
Why?
Wow.
Expensive too.
people. Yeah,
Mm. I understand. Sorry.
it's far. It's a bit far.
Ouais.
Problème avec la connexion.
Ah, j'ai plus de connexion. Ah, si.
Ah non,
C'est bon.
si et non, si et non. Bon. Internet le weekend it's no doesn't work.
So you launch in ouais. Ah, j'ai pas mis la date. The 15th of November, okay?
Yes, I will talk with the group,
Okay.
and but I think it will be fine on the 15th.
They are coming back.
Can't can't eat. Ah, the connection is ma sì, meet volontariamente sì. It's crazy.
And you're going to invite Domenico in Curitiba? No.
Yes, of course. Know when he will come. I could invite everyone, but we should have an airplane from Civicwise.
Not expensive at all. A good idea.
Yeah.
I write. We should have a plane in Civicwise.
This connection doesn't work. The experience from Milan, I think, is very important for Curitiba.
Exactly.
Yes.
Right.
And how is it? Are you meeting in Paris? Are you having the Civicwise meeting still? How is it going there?
In the cycle of Paris, yes.
Can you hear us?
Normally 2 weeks. Talk about our project. And there is, in addition, cycle of about communication, governance, etc., etc. So finally, a lot of work.
Yes.
But normally, physically, we should meet every 2 weeks about project, about structure of Civicwise 2. Is it an association in Paris? Is it a more big structure? Things like that, in fact. I don't know how you see that. For you, is it in association in Curitiba? I don't know how it works, in fact.
Associations?
Association, yeah. The same. Okay.
No, I mean now, I don't know. Actually, that was a topic I would like to discuss, because with Atelier da Rua,
See?
I am not sure which kind of company we should have it here.
Mm.
Maybe association, maybe cooperative, maybe just a normal company.
Mm.
I don't know what is how you are working with Civicwise projects there. Which kind of companies are they?
With Civicwise, it's an association,
Yes,
the same.
association.
Everything is association.
Right, because Paris launched a lot of projects for association. So for Civicwise Paris, I think it's interesting to stay for the moment like that. But every cycle has got the same question, in fact. What do we have to earn money? How do we do to earn money too with Civicwise, etc., etc.? And Pasquale has got the same question too. So I think it's a very important question we have to ask all together in the community. Because normally the values of Civicwise are, it's a non-profit organization. So how can we keep the idea of non-profit organization for the community, but the cycle perhaps can earn money with the project they're making too. We have to see that with the governance too, in fact, how we can organize all that. That's why it's very important for end cycle, for everybody, every cycles to know how organized itself, in fact. Because finally it's a lot of work in Civicwise. It's an amazing, I love Civicwise, but I see Pasquale work a lot too, and everybody's working a lot. And finally, everybody asking the same question, how we can earn money with that, in fact. It's normal.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Hey guys, do you hear us?
yeah, now yes.
Yeah, now yes.
Ah, okay. No, we had a problem. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Okay.
We still are live.
You're here? No.
What?
I think they have a problem again.
We were talking about a little bit the structure of co-Tiba cycle. Is it an association? Is it another structure like a cooperative, things like that? Because every cycle, I've got the same question.
Oh, no, we follow that.
You follow in YouTube? Okay.
Ah, alors,
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm. For example, I don't know if Milan
have
an association.
much.
I don't know. I don't know.
No, we have no association.
No? Okay.
It's just an informal. And we actually, if you will have the need to make an association, we will do it.
Okay, wait.
We maybe are going to kill some babies these days in this moment. I don't know if it's good to
Fucking kids.
I was joking. No, we don't. We thought that if we need it, we do it.
Yeah, I understand.
That's it.
I was talking about the cycle of Paris has got the question too, because in Civicwise values, it's non-profit organization normally, and some people in Civicwise Paris ask, but how we can earn money if we are not non-profit organization? It was I see that, I hear that a lot in all the cycle, because Pasquale have got the same question too.
Yes, here in Curitiba, actually, what is going on is that I am opening another company for my office.
Okay.
So what I was thinking is that for the moment I could work with Atelier da Rua, that is a Civicwise project, but being part of my company.
Okay.
Because it's quite expensive to open a company here. So I don't know if it could be good to have two companies on my name. I would pay a lot of tax.
Work, right? Two companies.
Yeah. And just opening like an association for Atelier da Rua, then I cannot work as an architect. I cannot have other projects.
Okay.
But I don't know if that is fine. Cycles and for everything in a global view.
Okay.
Danny, if I can say something, I wouldn't formalize too much and I wouldn't worry too much. You just start the circle and then you will see what's going on and you do it as you need it. I mean, if you need a company, you do a company, but to start the circle, just find people, build a circle of trust around the project, of Civicwise, around the community, and just start sharing. Don't worry too much what it will take, because it can be everything, it can be nothing. So I wouldn't worry too much now. I would, for a nice group of people who can relate, sharing the values. As you are a little more inside Civicwise, just try to be the bridge of all the infos, but more the infos, more than giving infos, give people core side first protocol welcoming, so this process will be easier. Just try to do that. Don't worry.
Be happy.
Okay. And
Be happy,
Francesco.
yes.
And Francesco. Like about the project that I have with Maria, that is Atelier da Rua. She is very concerned about me having my own company here. Is because of the local community of Civicwise, and it is as it is a project of Civicwise. I think it's fine also to have these together with my company, my personal company.
I don't know.
Maybe not in this phase. Beginning. I would say, as Francesco anticipated, that you shouldn't maybe give too much visibility. Start with the circle and see if there are people interested in working with you and cooperating. More a landmark or a visual identity. The most interesting thing is to have a working community, more than a brand, actually. So
Yeah.
I would say so.
Of course, the problem is what we were talking before. What do we do with the money? How do we get the money and everything?
But yes, but if you build a circle around a project, I don't know, a circle is made from people. Okay, a project is another thing. Maybe a project for Civicwise, there you can take it by your actual situation. If you have already a company or you are a professional, with this role. But if you build a group of people talking about something, about a territory, about a topic, about a project, so in a circle can be more companies, more professionals, also people without a professional role. So I don't know. What I want to say is that you can do it. You do it. It's of course your choice, and you have to do it if you think it's useful. But don't let this thing of the company, building a company and stuff, stops you in building a circle.
Okay. Yeah.
Or creates problems in building a circle. You know.
All right. I got it. Thank you.
So try to understand. It's an advice. If not, you link the success of the company with the success of the circle, and
It seems that there is a problem again.
Why is this?
so try to build very good the launch of the circle. You will see people will come. People, you have already some people around you for the circle.
Yes, we do. Not so much, but there is a group. There is a small group.
So they want to build the circle.
Yes, they do.
Oh, that's a good point. That's a good starting point. It's important. Actually, in Milan we couldn't do it if there wasn't people interested like Pietro, Teresa, Tommaso. I proposed this, but it's not my I don't know how to say it in English, but it's not my a personal success, mine success that there is a cycle in Milan. Is that we met here and we saw that we had the potential to build up a cycle. We saw it together. I just proposed it because I know, and I said, "Oh, we can build a cycle." This I told them how it is. I gave them information. They said, "Yes, we can do it."
Okay.
But it's not mandatory, and it's not. We also started working on what is a cycle. New people enters and always define the structure of Civicwise. That's a good thing, no? People who enters new defines, adds another point of view to what is Civicwise, what a cycle is working, what is a project. So I would work on that.
Okay.
And
Right.
one thing I was saying before when we cut the conversation because our line is not good is that try to understand through Slack with Slack channels who is available to present their project in the launch of the Civicwise Curitiba. So you know the project and go ask to the people, do you want to share it with the cycle, make a call on the general channel and try to understand the projects you think are good for that territory. And first of all, share it with the people of the circle. Give them info, give them the web page of the projects, and that's very to us gave us a lot of energy.
Okay. Great. I will do that.
Yeah. Also, Atelier da Rua is a project that you have to show up. It will be your first project, also, maybe, no?
Yes. Yeah, we are having some action now here about Atelier da Rua.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guys, we actually have to, because we need to make a little one.
Yeah, no. I just wanted to give you like a really small suggestion because we didn't collect a mailing list from the people assisting to the presentation, and later we said because maybe a lot of people said us like, we are really interested, and then we didn't know how to connect. So small error we did.
Okay.
And that's it.
Mailing list.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, they are very powerful tools. Okay, guys, actually to take a track card because so I stop the broadcast and you can go on with the Hangout. Okay, so I go out with the call. I don't know if I think the broadcast. Sorry, but we catch up in Slack, and if somebody wrote a minute, we can see their things, and we can have another meeting in the next week.
Okay. Next week will be cool.
I think
Okay.
it's the study that will be the 15th about this. Please take a look at these and which time will be in Europe, so we can understand if which point of the day we put this thing, and that's it.
All right.
Okay. Okay. So guys,
Right, let's have a
bye bye.
Bye.
Buona giornata.
Buona giornata.
Buona giornata.
Ciao ciao, buona giornata.
Ciao.
Buon dia, Dani.
What?
It's impossible. The sun